guess I'm in it for the paycheck. I guess I'm really not your favorite. I buy my things so I can breathe them. Oh, I don't need no advice, but I'll be needing a shrine. I guess I'm in it for the money advance. Shake of the hand, a sweatshop, part of the plan. I don't make friends, I build up. Mona Lisa, my vision's a work of art. Nice to see ya. Catch you when you fall apart. Hard to be a Renaissance man when they don't need another Renaissance man. I guess I'm in it for the paycheck.
Hello, Sly. How are you doing? Hello, McGuire. Yes, that is you. You do so good with the musicalities. Well, not musicality, but like the music bit. You know what I mean. It's one of my favorite songs. Your voice is so good. Really not your favorite.
I buy my things so I can break
Him.
Oh, I don't need no advice, but I'll be needing a try. Guess I'm in it for the
Oh. Tired of waiting for my heart slowly breaking down.
bones are aching, saw the sign I was chasing now. The city runs under my skin. The neon lights cast on my sins. So close to death, where to begin? I found
Anyway, I think we're almost fully set up, so I can switch the camera over. How y'all doing? I hope you're doing good. Hi Sly, I'm Maguire. Hi Fire Tiger. Hey Brackley. Happy belated birthday. Congrats on the phone. Standing on the edge. Standing on the edge. Standing on the edge. Yeah, we doing some normal Minecraft tonight. You fucking slut. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Thank you for the fire tiger $5. No, thank you for the $5 fire tiger. I'll never guess your age. Probably not. Hopefully old enough to utilize the platforms that you are on currently. Hopefully older than needed for those. You know, just for the sake of interaction. But you never know. Is it never enough? Standing on you. Is it never enough? Standing on the edge. I'm standing on the edge. Standing on the edge. I still got a little bit to get set back up, so I'm gonna queue up another song right after this one. Nothing better than this. I do have Minecraft Legends installed, but I am waiting on that until Saturday, potentially. So today is going to be normal Minecraft. Is the plan, at least. Standing on the edge. Shot the fish, I'm standing on the edge. Standing on the edge. Standing on the edge. Oh yeah, wait, did Minecraft have an update? Was that something that I was seeing? Did we get that yet? Do we not get that? Alright, Brackley, we'll be here. Settings. Minecraft settings. Feel the light. We're working so hard. Talking to conquer the ghost. Corner control. Even good karma. Harder in passing. Over half the product, which was nearly 2,000 pieces, well, it wasn't properly sealed because you were having issues with the sealer. Damn. Leagues above the rest. When you ask me, it's a never settle. Till I reach the peak and give 100%. Breathe in, look up. You'll see me climbing the tower. Hard work pays off. I wear the crown after 10,000 hours. After 10,000 hours. Why the fuck is Minecraft not showing up? Hey you, what's up, bitch? Make me feel empowered. Yeah, it makes it worthwhile. There we go. Cool. Fuck, that's not the right spot for my face. Someone way better than my failures. But how you doing, AU? I hope you're doing good. Welcome to the Minecraft. Are you still up for Saturday? Breathe in, look up. Oh yeah. Oh, pardon me. God, storage. That's right. That's what we were doing. All right, cool. Certainly should be. Nice. Off of the edge. Pretend. Oh, did I put all the stuff I wanted to? Okay. I'm assuming that's what I did. It's a cherry blossom biome? Alright, cool. That should be nifty. That should be cool to see. Hard work pays off. I'll wear the crown after 10,000 hours. Alright, has anything crazy happened? No. Doesn't look like anybody's really been on. Yeah. Dragon has been on. Nobody's really been on since we killed the Ender Dragon already. Nobody really gives a fuck. But it's fine. I didn't want to kill the Ender Dragon yet, but some people were impatient. Fro was here. Yeah, up there still wasn't built in yet. That's fine. Oh, the mangrove tree. That's right. We got one of those fuckers. Oh, you changed around the animals a bit. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, cake. For the birthday. Oh, that's right. It's just both over there. You've been on too? Alright, then I'm just losing my mind. Yeah, I know your time schedule doesn't line up a lot of time. I meant like at all. But that's also like my people up here is a little bit different than y'all. Nice. Well, Ray hasn't been on. I don't think. I think they were initially doing the, that. Seeing in either got a bigger. Yeah, that's fair. You took over the food. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, okay. We've just got a big old schlong out front. Gonna be honest, I'm gonna blame AU for that. Gonna blame AU for that one, folks. But that's fine. Oh, nice. We got a little walkway right here for the elevator and flat. Nope. AU, you know why I do what I do. Oh, what the fuck is this? Wait a minute. I just took a chunk out of somebody's dick. Purper? I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna put them back together. Somebody went to the trouble of making a schween, so I'm gonna leave. What the fuck is that? Is that compost? Is that a thing? Oh, compost pile right there. Exhausted, try not get your cosign. Yeah, up here. I'm gonna. No, motherfuck. God, fuck. Ah. Anything that is excess plant materials, you just chuck in the compost. Okay. Fair enough. Good to know. Hey, do we have an XP grinder? If you're still here, do we have like a good one of those yet, or is it still Skelly Boys? Because the whole reason I did the end was so y'all could get a fucking Enderman one going. Because y'all were complaining about the Skelly Boys taking too long. Just gonna do that. Only Skellies? That's fair. Well, maybe not you were complaining, AU, but I mean, some of y'all speedrunners were like, motherfucker. Takes a minute to set one up. No, that's fine. I'm not saying, like, why don't you have one? That's not what I meant. Apologies. No, you're good. You've been busy, my guy. As I said, that wasn't me. This is me speaking. Every weekend. Tweaking. Purple blocks are from the end? Okay. I'm gonna blame Fro for that then. No. That's something Ounce would place. Hey, you or Ounce, the fucking trolls. Huh. Got my knees hurt. Maybe you can it's a dress up by no, darling, no. Sully your good name, sir. You're the one who has sullied thine own name. I ain't done nothing. I get it. Amelie speak, it's a dub because Amelie did the. I get it, guys. Am I smart yet? I get it. It's funny, right? It's funny. I get it. Uh-huh. No, I like to dress up. I know, darling. No. To dress up. I know. Schwabbly. To get together. Iron. I like to dress up. I know. Oh, I'm too old for this shit. Oh, there we go. Chicken. That's not chicken. That's mutton. Okay, chicken. And that's rabbit. Okay. Carve pumpkin, pumpkin seeds, all that fun stuff. Okay. Mangrove pop. I'm just gonna. Mangrove. Protection and sharpness. I can get protection 3 or sharpness and feather falling 2. Where is my diamond pants? My diamond shoes. That's protection 4, so we'll put feather falling 2 on that. Is it the anvil for that? I think. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna add that to the diamond boots. Nice. Cool. Boots are on. Soup's on. I don't know why I am the way that I am. Charcoal and coal are down below. I spent so much time just sorting my inventory. Okay. Just sorting my inventory. Fucking Christ. We'll do that. Feathers. That's just bones. Alright, nice boners, my guys. Birch. Is that birch? That's oak. Oh, that's birch. Well, Jesus, I'm an idiot. Don't mind me, I'm just big dumb. Sticks. Yeah, there we go. Redstone block. We'll do that for now. That looks like that works. Yeah, it's smooth stone, end stone, sand, smooth basalt and dripstone, obsidian, gunpowder. Have I seen the giant gaping hole over the hill with a lot of lovely resources just out in the open? The what? Where the fuck do you mean? The hell is down here as we got lychee blowing up my fucking ears. What the fuck happened here? What the fuck happened here? Because this was just a fucking thing before. I'm sorry, Minecraft has natural degeneration now? Because, like, that was not there before, I don't believe. I do not remember that being there at all. I remember that being a fucking hill. I remember that being a valley, but not that. Am I that dumb? Because I do not remember that being there at fucking all. I know I'm dumb, but how dumb am I? Yes, I've been that far. What are we doing?
Everyone projecting all the dreams on me. A million life plans of what they want me to be. Saying give a little, give a little, give a little, give a little. Piece by piece I'm slipping.
Never run, never hide, legends never die. Feel the burn, come alive, lighting up the night. I'll do what it takes, yeah. So just set your heart to play.
I do not remember that being there at all. Ugh. Oh yeah. Never will fall, yeah. Yeah. Top three, but you break mine. I do this for you, don't we know it? I show it, yeah. I ate so much cake. All the cake. All the cake in the world. Now when we go to kill the sheep, we won't kill the llamas. Okay. I live by truth. I'm gonna go take a look down here real quick. I'll do what it takes, yeah. Set your heart ablaze. Hmm. That's not right. That's not right for where those go. All right, you want them on the right when you go back. Great. You can have that back. No thanks. I don't need that. I don't need that foot. You can keep that foot. That foot's all yours. I don't need none of that. Moving on here. Let me see what I got set up all the way down at the bottom. That'll help me figure out what the hell I'm doing here. Yeah, we want it on the left, so then it's on the right when we come back. Yes, so that's correct. All right, cool. Morning came. Way. Anyway. Just a little bit of digging, don't worry about it. Ah. Yeah, that's going to be a no-go. Thank you. Just to signify that's a dead end. Go you to the grave, broken statues. Yeah, a little bit of meditative digging. Oh, I remember this. This was a fucking shit show. I made pulls you from the grave, broken statues. Divide. He's good at what he does. So what have y'all been up to? How you been? I mean, Fighter, I know you had a little bit of a shitty day as well. Sorry to hear that, but hopefully, you know, otherwise it's not too bad. Yeah, better not looking sideways. You've been having it since last Thursday? Damn. Yeah, better not blow me back. But better than now that I'm here. Well, my dumbass is normally a good reason to laugh at somebody, so I'm glad I can help a little bit. Yeah, my main goal is not to be the most energetic, chaotic fucking person you've ever seen. The kind of vibe I'd like to go for a little bit more is, even though I've been compared to Ludwig, not in entertainment factor, but in just whiteness, I guess, is the vibe that I'd like to go with is a little bit more of the chill Markiplier. Well, really, I don't even want to say chill Markiplier. I only say Markiplier because he's like the big name currently that's doing it, but really, I'll always say it, SSOHPKC, just chill vibes, sarcastic, snarky, got things to say, but isn't like freaking out and overdoing it for the camera or anything like that. Go, Daddy. I'm sorry, that was the song, and I don't know where that came from. We're just gonna move on from that. Wait, did I reach the edge of the fucking mountain? No, that can't be right. I'm at 12. But yeah, that, the experience for, smelting that iron will help a little bit. Oh, you a bitch. Oh, it's like here. Okay. Yeah, you better not blow me down. Yeah, this is gonna be water again. Yep. Whew. I'm just gonna back up, get some oxygen back. Don't mind me. I'm just making my way through this cave because I'm gonna. Fuck you. Alright, DPS, keep it up. We got some loud as fuck food. Alright, just one more time. Don't mind the cave of water. Whew. Alright, that's gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Woo! Oh, I realized I dug this one up. Motherfucker.
The torment I'm feeling, I inflict on my foes. In a vortex of killing, my trigger it flows. I never forget the
Okay, yeah, we could do this.
my woes. The blood in your neck is filling my abilities. Whoa. I kill them in droves. In tech, but she gives me the order, and it is her will I impose, and they kill I compose.
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything looks great. Don't worry about it. It's fine. There we go. I made it through. All is good. See, don't worry about it. I'm so good. I'm the best there ever was. Ain't nobody able to touch me. All right. Yeah, back to just some mindless, strip mining. We're stripping and mining, and don't worry about it. It's fine. Well, we tried. We can never have enough llamas. Huh. I feel like I remember going through that cave of water and being like, what the fuck? This is another cave of water, right? Oh, no, this isn't. This is just here. All right, I'll go down this one. I wonder why I didn't go down this one. Main hall going up and down. Do I want them on both sides? Or what do you mean? Like torches? I'm fine with it on like the main strip here because we can tell with up and down. But for everywhere else, that's even an offshoot, just left side only when going away, so it's right side when going in. Yeah, these can be any pattern you want. Either side, one side, doesn't really matter too much. I think normally it's left-hand side on the way down. I don't really care, though. I don't have anything specific. Yeah, give me that fucking experience. Heal my pickaxe. Or fix it, rather, I should say. Thank you. Oh, fuck yeah. Redstone, give me that experience. Yeah, no, you can fix those however you'd like. Those can be adjusted as needed. Feel free to do whatever you'd like with those. Alright, we're gonna do that. That. What is your character concepts? Hmm.
Your eyes burn, you see God and you stare. Your light works, so I'm popping the flare. You're seeing better, maybe is it the hair? A higher power, but don't listen to prayer. Strength over bitches, that's just the saying's creed. If you play with me, you better stack that green, them sensu bees and aliens. They didn't know a challenge till I rode on the block. Had Beerus sweating in our battle. Does that make him a wop?
Yeah, Beerus was sweating. Does that make him a wop?
He tried to floss with all that gold like I ain't knew him before. In any timeline, I'm in my prime. Follow guidelines like it's white line. Ain't no fight. Limits, I'm colder than try guys. No gimmicks. Transmission like Wi-Fi. No limits till I'm in your
Colder than Try Guy? I don't know what that means. I don't Try Guy. I don't know. I'm dumb. All right, there we go. Hi, Tsukiyomi. How you doing, friends? What have you been up to? Up to anything cool? Anything fun today? It's been a couple days. I mean, granted, that's my fault for not, you know, streaming. But you know how it is. You know to find me in the server, in the Discord if I'm not here. What's up? Jesus, I got so much bullshit in my pockets. I should have brought more fucking shit for torches. I'm a dumbass. Don't mind me. Ha ya. We craftin and shaftin if you can't tell. It's we do what we do. Actually, and you know, I kind of like, I needed to chill out really because it's been a week dealing with people at work. So okay, cave noises are terrifying. That's really all I have to say to that. Oh, I'm just gonna keep on mining. I've dug very far away. Mind of the devil with the heart of an angel. I created my halo. Oh. No. None of that. Gonna be none of that bullfuckery around here. Fuck all of that. Gonna keep on stripping and mining. You know, we gotta do what we gotta do around here. Ooh, lapis. God damn, I needed that experience. You're watching 2 streams now. What streams are you watching? I appreciate for me being one of them. I appreciate that a lot, my friend. I don't even know who me and Hollow Knight. Hey, I've never played Hollow Knight. I've been told I should. Whew. I can breathe here. It's fun, difficult fun, yes. You're bad at it? That's fair. Some of the best enjoyment we get from things isn't from things we're good at, but things that we just enjoy playing regardless. All the grounds. Till we have rolled the crown. Calm demonic demeaning. Alright, we made it out. Yeah, I'm not good at a lot of games, so don't even worry about it. I'm rather dog shite at many of them. You're moderately good at Minecraft? Well, I suck. There we go. Perfect. What's your normal go-to in Minecraft? Presumably modded at this point. Most individuals kind of do modded and stuff like that, at least in my experience that I hear. What's an ironic twist? We're just gonna run and bounce our way back real quick. I'm getting fairly good at XCOM games. Yes, I've always liked those games, but I haven't played enough. You don't have a computer good enough to play Minecraft? Damn. Oh, wow, you play with a big nerf. You're on fucking... You're good on mobile Minecraft? That means you're a god at every other Minecraft. That's pretty much what that means. Oh, but you also watch playing. Well, see? There you go. Pardon me. You keep up with it. You're good at what you do. I could never, I think, do mobile Minecraft. I don't think I could ever, like, convince myself to do that. Polished granite. What does that look like? Not good. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's a stone cutter thing. Your other streamer's power went out. God damn. Well, thankfully, I don't see any problems with mine in the future. In the foreseeable future. Because I will fuck some people up if that happened. Realism mods for Minecraft? No thanks. Terra Firmacraft is the most real, and things like Create are... I don't even know what the fuck Create is. Huh. Quality of life. Like Pam subscribes and runs that had like new food. Yeah, I think over time I'm gonna add a couple mods to the server. Like an inventory sorter and a bunch of stuff like that. Bam's Harvest Craft and fun. Okay, so like, what's the biggest thing with Harvest Craft? Does that turn it into like Harvest Moon? Which I never really played a lot of, but I heard like that was like a good Animal Crossing counter. As long as it's not nerfed by other add-ons. You know what? That's fair. You know, now's not really the time for me to be crafting an announcement, but I guess I'll do it. Oh, more food and mob drops from growing food. Okay, so pretty much it's all about the food stuff. Terraform a punk. Mainly know the plans. That's fair. That's fair. Gotta buy some food. Go get food. Go get food, my friend. Get insane saturation. We almost completely unfilled. I'll give you full hunger plus over completely full. God damn! That sounds like some intensive food. I'll go gold instead of normal couple. I feel like that was like before, like with golden apples. Magnet a map? The fuck is that? Oh. Who the fuck is Small Booby Bandit? Oh, that's right. That's the new edition. I forgot the name of Small Booby Bandit. Oh. I fucking forgot about that. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, back into the bullshit. What was I doing here? That didn't even fully... Fuck. Oh. Hey, Justin. How you doing, friend? Say hello to my diamond pickaxe. Fuck the curse of vanishing, though. How you been, friend? How's stream? I know you said you were switching around the schedule a bit this week, or was that next week? Oh, God. It's basically you get to build your own tools like sword, shovel, stuff like this, but you can also have pans as a weapon or ninja stars or stuff like that, and they don't break. I'm doing all right. I am sore because I decided to better myself and yesterday go to the gym after work, and I am no longer in the shape that I can't fit it in me. Oh, raw iron, thank you. It's fucking raw. Sorry, I'm really bad at keeping up with my own schedule, much less everybody else's. I apologize. I don't mean to like push you to the side with that schedule. I noticed the schedule changed. I noticed you spoke about that and things were changing a little bit. I did see it, I swear. But yeah, I made... Look at me. There we go. Look at me. I made the mistake of going to the goddamn gym after work yesterday. All right? I went to the gym. Look at me. Do I look like gym people? Do I look like... Oh, wow. I'm still sore. That's not good. Do I look like gym people? No, that is flat, my guy. That is flat. Do I look like gym people? No, I am still sore. I used to be like gym people, but I decided to do, like, hey, guess what I did? I decided to take a look and reminisce on what I used to do. Because I used to do track. Back in high school, I did a little bit of track, not a lot of track. My knees, my legs were immediately fucked up when I tried to run the 800. Ran on linoleum flooring. It was just me. I'm a weak ass bitch. All right, I couldn't cut it. I couldn't cut it for the run of the 800. I couldn't cut it for long distance. I made it to all the practices and I kind of utilized it as a gym. But when it came to meets, I wasn't really doing it. 800 was trash. You will not find me on anything anywhere on any measure of like quality for that. You were a 1, 2, and 4 boy. Damn. Straight sprints or were you hurdles? You were probably straight sprints. It was bad. But like I still made it to the practices. I still went to the gym. I still utilized all that to get in shape. So I was like, kind of in shape. Not really. I was like skinny shape. Straight sprints. Damn. I could, not that straight sprints is more intensive than hurdles, but you know what I mean. Like, hurdles, I think overall is probably more intensive because there's like multiple actions and you have to like get into even more of a rhythm because there's that like exterior environment to keep an eye out on, as opposed to a sprint where it's just kind of you in that direction. Not to simplify it by any means, but it's less. I feel like it's less to worry about in just a straight sprint as opposed to a hurdle. But yeah, I was doing that, and then when I went to college, I got depressed. But I was still going to the gym with friends like twice a week, 3 times a week with my girlfriend at the time, my ex-girlfriend and my girlfriend at the time, and just some friends. And the college I went to had a rock climbing wall, like a big one that you needed like a harness to climb up, one that was just like a straight vertical, and then they had one in the center of the area that was like a big, I don't know how high it went, maybe like 10, 11 feet up, maybe. Not like super, super tall, but enough that it was like just under where they needed to put you on a harness. And they had like mats all along the floor. I climbed on that shit all the time. That was my like in shape thing because it gave me something to do. My brain does not like the gym just going like, ah, yes, bicep curls. Ah, yes, this is all I need. Ah, shrugs. Yup. Ooh, I cracked my back. Yes, this is what I need. Do this enough times and I will get in shape. No, like I need an action behind it. I need something like that. I need something to pull it all together. Treadmill is fucking good. So treadmill. I did the treadmill yesterday and I wasn't even anything crazy. It was like a 6-minute half mile and I went, no. I'm no longer even. I was like, let me do like 3/4 to 2/3 of what I was doing in high school. I know I fell out of shape, but I can't be that out of shape. Am I? I am. Yes, every 2 minutes is garbage. I could probably cycle because I used to bike all the time when I was younger. I used to do that a lot. Biking was a big thing for me. Just because it's like, I don't know, my family, we did it. I don't know why, but we did. Fire Tiger, do you happen to have any wood by chance? Or like torches? Because I ran out of, I don't got no wood. But that was kind of what I did. But yeah, no, like I never finished. I was normally last in almost all, in like the 2 to 3 meets that I actually did. Because I was like out of commission for the rest of them. It was bad. It was bad. But yeah, I got a pickaxe. It's a diamond pickaxe. Now that we're back on that again. Oh, wood. Thank you. Thank you. See, it's fun. So I have a story about me doing track. Sorry, we're going to go back to this. I never signed up. I never signed up for track. They never had my signature on anything. I never signed up for track. But yeah, exactly. We were all forced in. I know. I didn't like. They didn't even get my signature on any forms. I didn't sign up for track. I don't know if you need to get signatures on forms or not. I'm assuming because it was an extracurricular. Or did you just like show up? Oh my god! I think I just showed up for marching band when I was in that. I don't think I ever signed anything for that other than like trip stuff. Yeah. So what happened was my girlfriend at the time was in it. She did shot put, and my one of my best friends at the time did pole vault. So that's what we ended up doing, right? So they signed up for it, and we were all in marching band together. So they're like, oh, you should do it. And I was like, oh, maybe. I don't really want to, but maybe. Like, we'll see, maybe. I'm not really feeling it. I don't really want to. And they went, okay, sure. So then the day after, like, track starts, like, officially, like, the season starts for training and everything, I happened to pass by one of my old social studies teachers. Like, he was my social studies teacher, like, the year before. It's, like, my junior year. Or is this my senior? It's my senior year, I think. This is my senior year. And my junior year social studies teacher walks by. He was also the head of the track. Like, the whole thing. He was, like, the head guy. Who just like organized it, and then he had all of like the other people who were the actual coaches. He was just like the organizer. He was like, hey, We didn't see it practice last night. I was like, oh yeah, you know, you're funny, you know, like I never saw. He was like, no, like, didn't see it practice. Like, why weren't you there? What do you mean? What do you mean? You missed it. Like, where were you? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And, all right, well, we'll see you tonight. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then my girlfriend at the time, and then my friend and my girlfriend, they walk over to me, and they kind of walk up, and because they had overheard it, because it was outside the band room, because fucking everything happens outside the band room. It was towards the entrance of the school, and they're like, hey, and I'm like, what the fuck did you guys do? Like, what did you do? And I was like, they're like, so we put your name down for the long distance running, and since you were in marching band, they thought you had endurance and they wanted to know where you were at. Motherfucker, I play an instrument. I am a nerd. I play video games when I get home. Do I look like I'm in... Okay, well, I was going to the gym a little bit at school, but like, do I look like I know what I'm doing? The answer is no. I don't know what you were thinking. The answer is no. So I show up, we go through it, they're like, oh yeah, 800. And I'm like, what? See, the thing about playing an instrument is I played it very badly. The electric guitar in marching band. Marching band. I played the electric guitar because I was the only person in the pit. Now, hear me out. For concert bands, not even concert band, just like the band class. Because I had some, I was learning baritone horn. So I did, yeah, so I wasn't actually marching. I just carried everything and was in the pit. I mean, I ran around the pit a little bit. They swapped me between all the instruments, especially later on in the years as we got more comfortable and got like more people. So, there is one point in one song, I was the auxiliary percussion in the front who went from the congas. I think that's what they were called. The like not the smaller bongos, but like the big fucking long ones. I had one of those, and I went from that. I walked up to like just, it wasn't the gong, the concert bass. Like we dragged the concert fucking bass drum out. At one point, I think we dragged out the timpanis, and that was dumb. Concert bass, pulled that out. In that song, I went from that to guitar to the concert bass, and then I finished running over the microphone and utilizing a Scar laugh, like Scar from The Lion King, because that was the end of one song to scare the color guard into their next position, because they didn't know how to write in a good shift from the ending position of that song to the beginning of the next. So it was like a pre-recorded Scar laugh that didn't always work, so I always ran over as a backup. 9 times out of 10, it was me. Ugh. But yeah, so track that. Yeah, anyway, back to story time over. I'm never good at the instrument type deals. Mama said to knock you all out. Oh, I don't have lava down here. No, you're not going to get a demonstration of the Scar laugh, because it wasn't like an actual Scar laugh. It was just like a hearty, like, villain laugh. And it's too late for that. It's like 9 o'clock. But you play the sousaphone and the tuba. And Justin, no need to be so disappointed in me just going, oh. Don't sass me like that. Not my fault. Not my fault. Also, I never even learned like musical notes. I had tabs. That's what my fucking guitar teacher gave me. Granted, my dumbass probably, in hindsight, he probably tried to teach me music, like chords on like an actual like music, and my dumbass just probably couldn't. Yeah, no, and I'm not smart, man. I'm not a smart man. I was not learning that language at any point. That wasn't happening. That just wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. You played flute once in middle school? Would have preferred violin. Fair enough. It was like the happenstance when you pulled... What? Oh, no, that was like a... I don't know what that was, but I don't think that was it. You learned it to the point where you could write notes? No, fuck you. No. I could never. Main hall is done. You're no longer twitchy. Nice. What about the main hall going down more? Looks like there's an extra one. You played for like 7 years? Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, my ex played flute. And before y'all make the joke, enough people made the what kind of flute? The musical? Yes, the musical flute. We were in high school. Don't be nasty. Middle school and high school? Nice. Was she a brunette? Yeah, but dyed blonde. Not like a blonde, like blonde highlights, rather. Yeah, but no fire tiger for the... Yeah, go ahead and fix that little bit down there as well. You got this. I mean, granted, she also had like purple in her hair at one point. Like, I don't know. That's probably one of the things that like turned me on to doing my own hair. I didn't, it took me years, but like it like opened it up for me to go like, oh, that's kind of cool. All the flute players you ever know. The other main flute player was Ginger, which was weird. That in and of itself wasn't weird. I don't know why I said that reactionary like that. I just meant like to counter your, oh, it was all that. I was, well. Just like a, actually... Did you just give me more meat? Is that what just happened? Dodo, bro. You're disturbed. Down with the sickness. God, that's so dumb. Step to any foe, doesn't matter cause of yo soy yo. No got you were better, but I'm pretty sure you're not. When it comes to brawl, step into the ring and show my McCoy. It's always Minecraft. What about your craft? Well, yeah, well, what about your shaft? Huh? Mine shaft, your shaft? What? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It was just that one piece. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hi, Sine Wave. How you doing, friend? Are you doing any better? You are worried about it? Well, that's fair. It's entirely within your right to worry about it. You can worry about whatever you would like. Also, hi, Money Man. How you been? I hope you are also doing well. Everybody. I'm going to speak for everybody when I say that everybody's doing fine.
Started with a number one, hey, how the power get this long, hey, cause I eat the gums, see the run when I hit that.
I'm going to be right back.
Sailing, I'm taking a risk from my cruise on the move as we pillage the grand line, looting the treasure we can't find, I'm blowing up like a landmine, going gear second, I reckon that I'm a weapon, I'm wrecking up those who threaten and messing with my own brethren, stay repping, look where I'm heading, no question, the youngers sweating, I'm betting in words, I'm yelling, the king and there's no forgetting,
I'll jump the competition, really there's no contest. Channel's future then, and most of y'all ain't even bombed yet. It's nonsense, pro exams completed as a child. Piece of cut, think these clowns are living in denial. So don't make me power up, I'll call the thunder at my right hand. If you want the strongest shonen, then you call the right man. He might stand, treat you all like pizza, it won't take long. Name is gone, and this time I'ma make sure that you stay gone.
Oh, better believe it's Naruto. Who's the best hero? All of you know my legacy is happening. I got a type of running named after me when you're slow. Can't keep up with my chakra flow, except Tanada. I'm her Hokage. All I did was color and I told her to come over cause my parents are not home. Out of these ninjas, you can watch my dub. Even though my filler is a far above. When it comes to Boruto, why y'all giving up like I did with sipping on Sakura? Killer bees rapping, but I get the encore with the power that I bring. I don't really want yours cause I came from a swing. Everybody shun more. Now you're looking at the king of this jump force.
I'm a master Yubi, practice newbie, that's a doozy for Yami Yugi. Puzzled in summer like a hadron tunnel cause never got atom through me. Count for the match, see fans form, no matter what hands drawn. I'm kicking up dust metal tanks in land form. When we did all there's sandstorms. Cards are flipping, I need an answer quick and I might find my dark magician. If I wish I believe hard enough in the heart that's in them. I see Seto's free, I pull the fifth part of XOD. I guess it all came to a head so clear. Think your deck's gonna get XOD, yeah.
Welcome to the magic, it's a tale that's tragic, filled with a pain that's harder than plastic, especially when you discover you don't have it. When I started, I was less than amazing, but now that I've been chosen by the grimoire, I'm rising to the occasion and a blazing flame of magic. Ain't no hocus pocus and abracadabra, not a wizard you joke with. This is not Gandalf the Grey, but you shall not pass hopeless. Better be ferocious, was the poorest orphan living in darkness, but now that I'm focused, I'll be thanking all my hardships.
Hitting back with that Bond guy. Got that power like it came out of the Don guy. Pops pass the torch, now I'm the fam's Don guy. Think you Eisen, but you looking like that Don guy. Y'all like soy fun, your raps barely sting. My boss gets a potential, got that masterful swing. They say it ain't over till the fat lady sings, but you'll know it's really over when that black lady sings.
Max speed, blow up the moon, and now we're making these children write essays. Coming with tentacles, teach you a lesson on why you don't mess with the sensei. I amaze. Used to be the reaper, now I run this class. I can turn a loser to assassin, do it real fast.
I think I've been out of my head. Gift was given, made some poor decisions that I wish I didn't, but I do it again. Feeling different. I was on a mission to achieve my vision with a page and a pen. Sit and listen to the words I've written. I ain't even finished till I see that they're dead. Don't even try to pretend. There's no malicious intent. Stay in my thoughts. Keep to the morals of God. Kill everyone who was notched. Never get caught. Tell every criminal's rot. To consider me as a god. At whatever cost, it's how I excel. Cannot be stopped even if I fell. I'm taking them off. You gotta tell. I gave up a lot to give you this L.
Yeah, here comes Hinata. When I'm on the cover, the enemy has got the guard up. Never gonna fall off, bet I'm gonna pop up. Way short, but I'm picking pictures like a sauna. Hot like a sauna, the ball of fire to know nada. But I'm gonna chase desire to go farther. Every jump would take me higher, they put walls up, so I had to learn to fly. Putting up points, breaking into climbing the way. Best decoy, got a little something to say to anyone that doubts that I'm here to stay. Only got one goal, and to play the game. Underestimated, I'm the ace. You just wait, when I spike it past the net, you might take it to the face.
Coming in with 100% of me. I got you all trembling. Oh, just for the flick of a finger. Put you back where you're supposed to be. I'm not holding back. I got you so calculated. I'm one step ahead. One for all gon' be demonstrated. I got it good, nothing better, and you should know. Started at the bottom, but I made it to the top. So step aside, I'm climbing to great heights with all my by my side, repping UA with pride. Oh.
Giving you the finger, spirit gun. Send you on the boat on, then you done. Hit you with a stick gun, then need a stocky, let me show and jump on your leg in your body. Odd job, gin, don't mess with my posse. If you touch my hair, then you will be sorry. Nah, bogey, nah, Nick Connor. I just say now, cause you're way too sloppy, got a silver soul. Shit or yasha, swing my sword and a manto scatter. Gin tama, not kin tama, till shin patchy, we need money. If cat good old cat sort of bring more trouble, we keep running. Pay rent, that's a waste of time. That weather girl, I will make her mind. You can beat me up and that's fair and fine, but if you hurt my friends, I'm prepared to die.
Look, slaying demons, that's what we do. If you filled with evil, then my blade is highly lethal. If you coming at my people, pray to God I never meet you. Ever mess with Nez, you can't go when I see you. I've grown stronger from that faithful day they found me. I train hard to hold my skill, the progression's so astounding. My style like breathing water, that mean you can never drown me. Whirlpool, that mean I'm slicing everything around me.
EMMA 63194. Listen what I gotta say. The others walk seems now we gotta run away. Don't you talk adults out of anime. You could break every bone in my body. I won't falter. And if the plan fails, the idea simply alters. Society's scheming, but they ain't the only monsters. I combine IQ, break the safe, strength in numbers. Now we woken from the slumber, never ending perfect summers. Across the farm, you can't help but wonder.
See, I'm the anime Raekwon, the chef, baby, stay calm. You can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen, get a day job. Word, and the finale superb. I take a sec, put on my band, and I'll be happy to serve. So ma, tell me what you like, and I can hook it up. Your boy got them recipes, the best couldn't cook it up. And she gon' bust from the taste of my meat. Chef boy, are these boys always cooking up heat?
It's my go. They call me Chitaro. Don't get me mad, I'ma go fast. All the way jazz, you go through silos. Got that drip from Cairo. Girls will sip my silhouette. I don't think it's a typo. Fight my platinum psycho. None of y'all is a threat. What you gotta say in your breath? Better speak with a bigger chest. Now you lie down with my pet while he keep his on your neck. All types of disrespect. What you expect? Go against a vet. Better get your check when it gets swept through the complex. Now who is next?
Bubble making the first stare. Got me the master of nose hair. Look at the hair on the heads of these anime characters, brother, it's no fair. But I'm better than these guys, don't you understand? I came second place at swimming face to face with desk fans. Afro is full of surprises. Look at my powers immense, leaving views screaming.
Bobo, that makes no sense.
Hunting hair, Hunter Saitama, I'm coming for you. Done, but you better Super Saiyan, God and go.
Oh, they went and called Kakarot. Had to be danger. Leave them flat-footed like they in the gravity chamber. I'm just looking for a challenge. Can you battle me, stranger? Shonen legend in the saddle when the power is major. Level up on the track flow. Ultra instinct. Bye, bye, bye. Fusion deserts always in sync. Wink. And they wonder why I'm last on the song. Cause when all of y'all were talking, I just formed a spirit bomb.
Okay, I'm back. Apologies for that, y'all. I am here, I swear. No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry. No intruders, no nothing. Everything's good. You gift? What'd you gift? More copper? More meat? Copper? Okay, cool. Thanks. Me screaming or forgiveness, no one will witness of my crying. So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing all right. Oh, you dug out any exposed copper? Alright, makes sense. Be careful with the shaft. Why is there... Oh, hey, we're gonna get our boy up here. One of my first introductions to sine wave. Oh, maybe not one of my first introductions. I think I'd heard a couple things before, but one of my, like, big, like, name stickouts. Like, hey, I know this name. Or, like, I remember this name, rather. And of course, you'll be I don't remember what I said. What did I do? Paid for what? I forgot what we were talking about. Oh damn! All right, iron already. Cool. Best of the best coming for the top. Oh, sorry. Don't worry about it, my friend. I was just saying this was one of my first introductions. I think I had like heard you in a few things before, like maybe like once or twice, but this was like my first real big introduction to you. Like in the sense where I was like, ooh, like I'm gonna check this out. Like, damn. And made me go, ooh. Another heavy hitter in the scene. So I like this is really what made me like go like, yes, I'm gonna listen to more of the Fox pre rebrand. The show while taking over the stadium with the muscle I can stand you. Fuck is cheap, girl. So let me show you what these hands do. But yeah, no, that's pretty much all I was saying. Then the feature was all worth it. Aw, babe. Well, hopefully it was a good feature for you overall. I don't know what it's like to work with individuals or even make music in any capacity at all, but I hope you don't really have any music that you regret making or regret featuring on or anything like this. Or something that you regret recording for that maybe didn't get released. I'm sure that's probably the case. No, I know. I know you weren't going like, God, DPF, fuck. Working with that Taskmaster, God, such a quality demander. I don't even know who they are these days. Golly gee. I fucking just said the words golly gee. Jeez. But yeah, Soundwave, let me know when works for you to do the other Portals stuff. To finish up Portal 2, rather. No pressure, no rush, nothing like that. Just whenever you're feeling like it, just hit me up and let me know when you got time. Because I am free most nights. The only thing that might throw a wrench into that is Saturday. This upcoming Saturday, we're going to be playing Minecraft Legends, which is like an RPG Minecraft game. An RTS RPG Minecraft, which is kind of a weird combination. And Mondays also don't normally work out. And then every other two... I have some schedules, but I can always work around it. Sometime next week, you got it. You got it. Is this Escanor versus All Might? Yeah. God, I forgot this was a thing. When's the last time that the every other Tuesday thing happened? More than every other Tuesday ago. The big thing is that, unfortunately, Ounce's internet has decided to take an absolute fucking dog shit on him. So, yeah, theoretically, we could potentially do a Tuesday or something like that. Monday's just the hard stop day for Dave and Alpha. My gleam is so good. Anyway. I remember when Rusters was doing these rap battles and I was like, oh man, so good. Not that they're bad necessarily, because they're still in character. You get what you get. Not that I'm also a good judge of anything that is like quote unquote good versus not good. I look at things objectively, but I am very biased in what I like to listen to. So regardless of how it actually sounds, if it doesn't fit my criteria of what I think sounds good, I'm not gonna care. Because I am here. Jesus. Huh. Well, I asked the Chaos Dwarves. I don't think we're going to stay with Chaos Dwarves. Yeah, I did Chaos Dwarves a little bit. I got a fucking headache. I don't think I can do Total War Warhammer anymore. I'm just not smart enough for games like that. Gonna do that. Ah. Oh shit, hello. I left my fucking... Oh, I'm so dumb. God damn it.
Every second that you waste is a second that I gain. In a second you'll be maimed. Take a lesson, do not stay. When the second comes, you better.
Yes, I've listened to both of them. It's been quite a while since I've listened to either acapella group, but I used to enjoy acapella quite a bit because I like the vocal stuff around it. Copper. All right. Damn it.
We are descendants of lost warriors, preserved but soon rise
Ah, fuck.
to fight a new war against
Those who woe.
we have the strength and means to overcome.
Is that Diamond?
That's matched by none. This blade will sever the
I think that might.
as we ascend from the sky.
That's Diamond. I haven't listened to voice play in years. So no, to be honest, I did not know they had a new one. Like, at all. Oh. They will scream out. This one. Oh, that's a couple witches and a couple creepers. And that's probably a singular fucking diamond. This is going to be just one diamond, which sucks. Yep. But I got 3 with my thingy. Wow, yeah, no, I hate this fucking cave. Power we contain.
We are descendants of lost warriors.
Wait.
Preserve but soon rise again to fight a new war against.
Have I been here? Or has somebody else been here?
You won't see us as we pass through your bodies, leaving you dancing bodies. You will scream out,
That's where they fell down and then they went up here. Yeah, I know. I was following the torchlit road and I was wrong. The price is wrong, motherfucker.
now awoken, we've seen what's become of the universe, and no one will be able to stop the power.
Power we contain. Lava. Huh. I remember when finding lava was like almost a guarantee for finding diamonds because lava just opened up so many blocks down below in a space where you would have had to mine it otherwise. That was the big reason everybody thought lava and diamonds. Ooh, there's gold right next to that lava, though. Okay, we're not gonna deal with that. When everything is in flame. Nope. Up that. That's the one I want to go up. There we go. I've ended up Minecrafting yourself out, so you shall not be here. Am I free tomorrow? That's a good question. I would like to say yes. Fuck the water. If so, that would probably be closer to 8 EST because I work late tomorrow. It looks like Legends will be Saturday if you're available. Because that's when AU is available and he's interested as well. Ah, fuck. Oh, pardon me. Saturdays are all day booked. Damn. Okay. Okay, so I have no fucking idea then. But we'll figure something out. Gunpowder is my forte. Oh. Oh, I see. That's when it switched side. Okay. That's copper. I don't go fuck about copper no more. Give me that gold, bitch. Iron. Oh. God, I'm still so sore. I'm also going to be wrapping up here soon. Is this something I need? Okay. Yeah, it is 9:30 here. It is very 9:30 here. You just got home? Damn. Damn. Well, maybe you should not have gotten just home. Just be home all day. It's the Ten Commandments. Oh, this isn't even where I put the fucking block of... Oh, there's the block of copper. Okay. Fucking... I finally made one of these. Cobblestone. 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 Andesite. Cobblestone. Dirt. Ah, shit, I needed that dirt. Cobble deep slate. I didn't need the dirt, per se, but... You don't schedule your mandatory quizzes? Just schedule them, then. If that's the problem, just schedule. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is unfortunately it looks great on paper. Oh no, I know you can't schedule them. I was just being a dick. But yeah, that's the thing, is staying home all day wouldn't work in a actual utilization of it. Is it may look good on paper, but the human nature will always fuck it up. Now, communal things can for sure operate. However, as people truly understand of it, that I can't really. No, you're. There's a reason for making blocks. Oh, were you wondering why I was making blocks of ores? Oh, you mean like blocks of raw copper and stuff? Oh yeah, no, that would be great. That would be great. Unfortunately, that is never going to be the case. It's the Ten Commandments. It's the Ten Commandments. It's 10 Commandments. Ah. Too tired for this shit. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, mega corporations are not good. They do not have the interests of the common man at heart. Oh, yeah, utopia. Yeah, I know what you mean, but unfortunately, human nature is always going to get in the way. Now, whether that be default human nature or we just suck donkey dick, who knows? Did I honestly get almost all my fucking iron in here? Damn. That can't be right. Oh, it's because the rest of that shit was copper. That makes a lot of sense. I know, there's nothing wrong with having a utopian standard. It's just unfortunately not generally accessible. Unfortunately, once again, human nature. A couple bad eggs. Now, do I think... Now, by human nature, do I think that it's actually something that we are pre-designed to do? No, I just think that's how we are culturally, and I believe that over time we can potentially shift in a way to get back, or not get back, but to craft something like that, but... Yeah. Now, see, Dave, that's the thing. The utopian standard of living... And everybody's response to that would be, but then you lack the freedom. That's in like all the sci-fi movies all the time. Is it's like, well, you didn't get to pick your job, so you don't have true freedom. Like, that always made me laugh. Is like, there are like the people in the shows and stuff where it's like the shows in the movies where it's like, this is my assigned job, I do this and I live a good life. And it's like, oh my god, we're not free. We can't pick what we want. We didn't have the choice to pick what we wanted. I want to go do this. And it's like, okay, you now have a below yeah, if you're happy, why does it matter? I agree. But then that starts the conversation that I think has popped up in Doctor Who a couple times, is, does a slave know he's a slave? Is a slave truly a slave if he doesn't know he's enslaved? And then that comes down to people's definitions of it, is it's like, this is what you are assigned and this is what you do. To some people, that's what that is. A person is smart, people are dumb. Yeah, no, that is correct. That is also correct. No, I understand that. I understand, like, that you still have the luxury wants and you still do that. However, you're not able to decide your baseline. No, correct. All these things are covered by the system. But there are many people who, like, because that's always spoken about in shows and media, where there are individuals, and I'm not arguing with you per se. I'm not against what you're saying. I'd probably be fine with it as long as it's not a job that I despise. But, like, because I'm not happy in the job I'm in now. I just have the choice to pick this job. Like, that's the difference, I think. That's the thought process I think a lot of people have, is you didn't truly get to pick this. If you wanted it, sure, but, like, you are now confined by the system to not do what you want, so therefore we're going to overthrow this entire society, which may be built on the greater good, because we want to have full autonomy as an individual. Which is interesting, because when it was full autonomy as individuals without society and laws, we had hunter-gatherers, and even then they had some structure. So then the more regulations and things that we created so that individuals had education and standards of living and things of that nature, the more quality of life improved. Yes. Yeah. But it is also funny that you get to the point where we're currently kind of at, where as long as we follow down this spiral, is we are at the point where we have such a high quality of living that it's now being monopolized, because it's no longer seen as essential, it's seen as improved quality of whatever it is. Monopolized is not the word I wanted, but you know what I meant. So my assumption of that's not what I wanted. My assumption behind the farming of plants and animals would be that would be like the assigned job for you. Like, if that's your job, that's your job. Ugh. Ugh.
On top, that's what I said. But your girl, she can call me so scared. Your end is what I said. Couldn't beat me
No, correct. Like, you know, in a utopian standard, you wouldn't be working very long hours in the first place. Correct. Like, I agree. Like, by definition of the utopia where everything is perfect and everything is fantastic, but there's still going to be people who are going to go, oh, everything is perfect and everything is flooded, but what about the chaos of life? Well, farming doesn't require long hours if you have shifts, is the thing. Like, that would be the thing. Yeah. So pretty much it would be like what railway workers have right now is my sister's boyfriend's in the railway system, and the unions require, like, it doesn't matter if you are in the middle of a job. It does not matter if you are in the middle of transit. The moment that one of your individuals hit, or at least for him, because he was one of the not true conductor, he was like the, I don't know, the map guy. He like told the conductor what to do and how to do things. What was it? Is like you stop the train is because you have hit your amount of hours that you are legally allowed to operate. Now that's due to like sleeping and train errors, and they don't want to fuck all that up. Like, I get that, but like, and that's the thing. That's what I was saying, is like there's going to be individuals who won't look at it from a utopian standard. They won't look at it as like, look at what the counterpoint is. Yeah, in an ideal scenario, you wouldn't even be assigned a job you don't like. Like, it would probably be like one of those aptitudes, and like the. Did I have something in that hand? Or did I just, like, change to it? Oh, I accidentally hit button 4. Got it. And it knocked me over to that. Yeah, like one of those aptitude tests, but it's one of the... But then, people's counters to that would be the aptitude test is there are some people... Fire Tiger, yes, but also he's speaking from a utopian standpoint, which by definition is perfect, and it works. So, like, by that point, like, in a you always talk about the higher levels of societies and all those things. You've mentioned it before, and the different tech levels or whatever. But, like... Yeah, no matter what, there's always somebody who wants to do some job. Yeah, you just have to find them. So I understand where Dave is coming from with the thought process of like harping on the utopia aspect. Like that's the piece is Fire Tiger and Azrael. You are placing the utopia ideals within the structure of the current world. Okay, Fire Tiger. Yes, we'll get there. So. But what Dave is doing is approaching this from the world is a utopia. We're just going to utilize that as the baseline, right? Let's pretend, not the current one. The world that we're speaking about is a utopia. So by definition, that means that you will have the people that you need to do the jobs, because you will have society structured in such a way that the people who want to do the jobs are able to be found to do the jobs that they want to do. And that also encompasses every job type, because with the amount of people that we have currently, theoretically, there are people who are interested in every job type as we speak that currently exists. And then, yes, and then there's somebody else's job who's to find a way to make it pleasant, not horrid to do in the first place. The only reason most jobs that people don't like right now are like the way that they are right now is because people will do them for the pay that they're given, so therefore there is no incentive for companies to clean up the job, to make it safer, make it more secure, to make it more appealing. In a utopia, the jobs themselves would not be that unappealing no matter what it is. It would either be automated, or society would be structured in a way, due to it being a utopia, that there would not be a need for such jobs that individuals did not want or need. So then what Fired Iron Azrael are doing, what you guys are doing, is also not incorrect. It's just a separate frame of reference. You are applying a utopia, plucking it out of space, just taking a utopian city, pulling it out of no one, and then doing it here, like just dropping it here. So think of it this way, though. Think of it this way. You're placing it in the reality of the human psyche. However, think of it this. Are we... Yes, exactly. It is a cultural aspect that has everybody think this way. Like, you cannot take a utopia and place it onto the planet right now. Those are like all of those weird novels and stuff about a walled off city that's a utopia, but it's not. But the human psyche has adjusted so much over the years, just in its core values. The human psyche has adjusted in its core values. So, yes, but Fire Tiger, the human psyche is directly linked to society. That's the thing, is society like, if you take somebody from 100 years ago, 150 years ago, and you plop them today and give them a full understanding of everything that's happening right now, like, they don't go like, oh my god, is that a car? What? Like, not that. They have an understanding of how the world currently works. You will see different values because society has shifted. So because of that, whether that be now or that be further in the future, the mentality of human beings will continue to shift. So, like, let's say you give it a millennium. Let's just say you give it multiple millennia. We take an individual's thought process. It's going to be, you give us 200 years from now, their thought process is going to be completely unrecognizable from the way it is today. But not the core desires. The core desires are shelter and survival. That's it. That's it. That is the same thing in any creature, is pretty much survival, and that's it. Whether it's be survival as an individual or survival of the race, that's the only thing ingrained into any animal. Those are the core needs, not desires. Yes, so the core desires is what changes with time. Do you think we desire currently what people desired 200 years ago? Yeah, and the 7 deadly sins. Well, even that has changed. Even the 7 deadly sins, by their nature, are adjusted to, like the 7 deadly sins as we know them currently are translations / adaptations from the originals. They're not direct. Like, nothing is direct from either, whether that be from a language transition or that be from a cultural transition. Nothing applies directly from hundreds of years ago to now. Yes, they may have applied since ancient time, but that's our understanding of them. What it could have been back then was until now. And yes, it's the luxury part. You give anybody luxury, they're going to want better status no matter what. Currently, with our cultural understanding, yes. Because our cultural understanding currently is that if you have more luxury, you are more important, you've earned harder for it, and therefore your life is less strenuous. But the basis of the argument is that this is a utopian society. It's a utopia. That you already have everything you've ever wanted met. Obviously, let's just say for our complete universe, for anyone's, like, the heat death of the universe will probably happen before we're able to ever get one of these crafted. But society shifts in a manner to which you are able to get the infrastructure and the entire society as a whole to understand that basic needs, core value, like the core values and the basic needs are all met. Like everyone has essentially the same core values, keep everything running and be happy, let's say, because it's a utopia. That's by default what that means. Don't care about the current understanding of our world. I'm utilizing the word utopia. Change your frame of reference. Utilize the utopia. Think of that. Your luxuries will be add-ons. They will be like spice to your food, spice to your life. Just because you have spices in your food sometimes, we all take food for granted. Most of us. A lot of the times. We are lucky enough to take food for granted. We don't have to murder and kill, especially me. I don't fucking have to murder and kill for food, as opposed to centuries ago when we referenced earlier the hunters and gatherers. They, you know, took their food however they needed to, and when they came across other tribes or other groupings of individuals, they could have done that for the food, and that would have been potentially considered normal. I don't know. So that doesn't apply now. So food back then was not heavily spiced or seasoned. Most likely the priority was probably getting the food, getting the nutrients, maintaining survival. So nowadays, let's say a lot of the things that we do that we consider luxurious are luxurious. We are very lucky to have some of the things that we do have. A lot of the amenities that we do have. Take centuries in the future. Once again, put it in the frame of reference of this utopia. Everything is just spice on your food. Everything you want is met. Everything you need is met. Everything else that you get is just spice on your food. You may consistently want the same spice on your food. You may consistently want, let's say, you may consistently want panko on your chicken. Let's say, in the oven, you consistently want panko in chicken. But to get that panko, you know you got to get your ass to the fucking store. You got to go to the store and you got to get that panko to put on your chicken. And that's it. That's your understanding of that luxury. Put that in the frame of reference of the utopia. You know you have to do something to get that additional luxury. You're not going to absolutely destroy whatever you're doing with panko. You're not going to buy 7 billion pounds of panko for one fucking chicken breast. You might, but why? Like, that's... Like, there's many different frames of references here, and Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, hi, Dragon. How are you? Are you okay?
Hello. I'm doing alright. I joined at, like, kind of an interesting time, so I was like, I'm just gonna be quiet for a bit.
God! No, you're good. Sorry, a little bit of a rant.
A little bit?
Just a little bit of a rant. Because,
like,
and I get it from the other standpoint. No, and yes, Fire Tiger, that's the point. Once again, you are utilizing this in the frame of today's society and today's limitations. By definition, a utopia will not have that. By the definition of the word. Once again, your frame of reference is correct for current society. Right? You're right. There are luxury items that not everyone can get. But by definition, a utopia means that it will be. And that's the part I think y'all are missing. Like, by definition, you could be thinking of a society in which you think it's a utopia, but unless it's met like that, it's not. We are talking about what by definition is a utopia. So by doing the thing you can get the luxury. Everybody gets the same amount of points or whatever for the same job or whatever. All their needs are met. They can utilize those points in any regards they want for the luxuries, let's say. Or, hell, in a perfect utopia, you wouldn't even get points. You just go get it. But by definition, a utopia will have that handled. By definition. Whether or not it is actually attainable or not, society can shift itself into a manner where we get closer and closer to what an individual may consider a utopia, regardless of its actual meeting the definition. Anyway. It's been a week. How are you?
I can see that. I'm doing all right.
If this conversation is stressing you out, it's okay. I feel like I'm at work right now. Y'all could probably hear a little bit of my workplace tone of voice when somebody just doesn't.
Oh,
like, it's
absolutely.
like I've explained this like 9 different ways what's not clicking. You open a can of beans that shouldn't have. No, you're fine. And not that anybody else isn't fine. Everybody's fine. I'm just saying that there needs to be a change in reference point. Like, everybody has correct arguments for the stances that they're taking. However, the consideration for the other sides needs to be, one side is by definition and the other side is by current reality. Yes, everyone has a correct argument for their reference. Yes. You love a good intellectual argument? No, I'm just a dumbass. Anyway. Ugh. How have you been?
Good, I'm good. About to go throw something in the air fryer real fast, so I'll be right back.
You got it. Yeah, the understanding of each other's preferences is not very... I feel like I'm attempting to be in like a middle ground here. Like, I'm trying to bridge that. I'm trying to bridge that because, like, I understand within the current frame of reference and our current understanding of society that is, like, unattainable in anybody's lifetimes or any considerable lifetimes. However, by definition, which is the other frame of reference, this is rigid. This is the definition, and by definition, it meets. So, yes, you're right. You can get anything at any time with your points, yes. But so, luxury doesn't necessarily mean something that only a few can obtain. Luxury just means, like, a very... Yes, yeah. I think it's the word that... I think it's your perception of the term luxury versus our perception of the term luxury. Got it. That makes more sense. Yeah, so so to me, luxury doesn't mean like a boat or a massive like thing that is like only millionaires can have. Yes, so yes. Of great comfort and extravagant living. Yes. So our definition of luxury was different. Our utilization of the term luxury was how... The reason I was using luxury items in terms of a video game. Personally. I was thinking of a luxury item how in many games that you play, they have luxury items coined as things that are not non-functional, but they are purely cosmetic and add on to the lifestyle of the primary character or whoever it is. To me, that also bridges that gap. Is for me a luxury item was I can't even think of what it was, but I remember there would be like think of okay, so So yes, so so it comes down to the frame of reference of a misutilization of the term. So whether or not it's a misutilization of the term luxury, also hi Sinewave, welcome back. Our understanding of the term luxury, regardless of it, that's the real hang up here. So luxury might not be the correct term. Auxiliary might be a better term for it. But think of like for me, a luxury item, I remember what it was when I used to play back at the Barnyard game on PlayStation 2. It was really weird. You would do things to get points or whatever, and your life did not change. Your life did not change. Like, you did the same day in and day out, whatever the fuck, at the back of the Barnyard game. This is the first game that introduced me to this, is by doing different things in the game that were gonna happen anyway. I just so happened to do them. I then got points I could spend for whatever in the barn. So like one of them was like a big neon sign that was like, hey guys, welcome to the party. Like, that's not needed. That's not extravagant living. But that's an auxiliary item that was coined as a luxury piece. No, you're good. No, you're fine. So yeah, so the definitions and literal meanings is it's not bad to get caught up on those. Yeah, I didn't catch that disconnect either. Cause I think the disconnect adjusted. Because it was previously like the because that wasn't the initial disconnect. It wouldn't be ancillary, would it? Not auxiliary, but ancillary? No, that's definitely not it. Ancillary is the exact opposite of what I meant. Hi, Aukman, how you doing? So maybe not luxury. Premier items? Would premier items be better? Yes. Yeah, like prime or premier, like items, something like that. That might work. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know you can call it an add-on, but we were talking about like what in the terms of like what society would call it at the time. So yeah, so I think a good descriptor of it could potentially be like premier or an add-on. Yes, and society's definition of luxury would probably change because society as a whole would have changed by that point. So luxury would probably shift from something that meant only a few could obtain to something that everyone could obtain, but everyone's definition of luxury would be different in the sense of luxury by definition would have a different meaning for everyone, or like would have a different qualifier versus nowadays. But yeah. Anyway, welcome to What the Fuck with Phaedra. Yeah, creature comforts, I guess. Except you would already have everything you would need for a comfortable life. In this said utopia. Is you would already have padding on your bed. You would already have, like, a comfortable living. By definition. And that's the only real difference. Everybody wants padding on their bed, though. All right, Fadar, you know what I mean. No, I know, but you know what I mean. Like, at this point in society, by definition, utopia is it will work. Like, by definition, we're basing it upon utopia, so it would work. By definition. Because by that point, everybody would be cookie cutter, except for their jobs and things that would give them different. Because like that back to the main point of people going against it would be you would lose your individuality, which is why it's always, oh, your numbers in the system because you didn't get to pick what you wanted to do. It's like, well, no, you're still a person. But yes, you do have some of your freedoms given up for the sake of a better lifestyle. Like where's that trade-off? Where is the line for that? Because unfortunately, there's not going to be a perfect lifestyle with all freedom as we know it currently. But I'm sure it's still attainable. But anyway, I've been talking long enough. I went half an hour longer than I expected to because I got back into that fucking rant. But I am going to call it there. I appreciate everybody for popping in. Closer to indentured servitude. Well, see, but the thing is, it wouldn't be indentured servitude because everyone is doing it. No one is above anyone else, even the governmental people. Like, in the utopia, there is real no governmental people. There is nobody, like, above. Everybody has a full understanding. No, I know what you mean. But that's how that works. But yeah, no, I know what you mean. But due to the fact that there would be no corporations owning anything, no person owning anything, that would go like... That would shut that down. But we are going to go raid Justin. Well, actually, no, it's Tage today, isn't it? Yeah, the way that you work for no pay, but everything is provided, yeah. Well, see, but the thing is, you don't have a specific pay, but what it was you work for no pay, you get a set stipend of points, let's call them, at the end that you can then spend on these add-ons. Which, if you don't get any add-ons, you still live a completely happy, normal life, because everything is provided. However, that money is just for the add-ons. It's not money, but I guess by definition it would be a currency, but it would be like a point system, or something. I don't know. But no, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But on that note, we are going to call it there. I appreciate everybody for popping in, and hope you all have a good night.